Looking back at that, do you say, well, it was misleading to say Best Biden ever without caveating it and say, except on the days when he's not the best Biden ever?
Well, but I never saw those days personally.
Well, you did, because you saw him address a dead congresswoman, and you saw him in South Carolina.
A dead congresswoman, yeah.
Yeah, well, more than that. I can show you the RNC clip reels. There were plenty of days in public when he was not the best Biden ever, and of course, shortly after,
he stumbled and bumbled around. Mark, I mean, yeah, he certainly did. Donald Trump did. Other politicians did. It's actually the same case as a lot of times when I've gone in and talked to Donald Trump.
I've said it for years now. He's cogent. But I undersold him when I said he was cogent. He's far beyond cogent. In fact, I think he's better than he's ever been. Intellectually, analytically. Start your tape right now, because I'm about to tell you the truth. And F you if you can't handle the truth. This version of Biden, intellectually, analytically, is the best Biden ever.
Let's catch up with the Daily Telegraph's Tim Blair, the right-of-centre commentator who doesn't know anything about regional Australia, hardly ever visits regional Australia because he's standing in it, because he lives in it. Good to see you, mate. I just want to show you something first. It's a little clip that we would have talked about 2 or 3 years ago, but I'd forgotten about it. And let's have a bit of a reprise of this little snippet of Joe Biden when he was president.
Well, and the ones that didn't vote for your bills but run on them.
That's right.
Mr. President, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate
it's great to have you.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. It's a very exciting day around here. We'll have reaction and analysis to everything we just heard.
Oh, it's just glorious. He just wanders off for the studio in the live interview. The reason I wanted to refresh your memory about that one, Tim, is I've got some breaking news for you. Staggering news that the sleuths of the White House press corps, led by Jake Tapper, have put together, and they're saying that Joe Biden wasn't full compos mentis during his presidency. They've finally realised it. Incredible, isn't it?
Look, it's unbelievable. I mean, this not since Watergate has the Washington press corps got together and more completely discovered a hidden scandal. But yeah, this is a bit like someone who's spent their entire life complaining about, you know, or alleging that the moon landing was fake, suddenly turning around and saying, "Hey, I reckon they landed it after all." You know, like, everyone knows. I just love this. He just gets up and goes away. That is just no. He's fine. He's perfectly cool. But no one knows. Look at the poor host. She's like, you know, and she actually said to the viewers, you know, please stick around. I think she was actually probably aiming that more towards the president himself. It was fantastic.
Look, hats off, as you said, to Jake Tapper and the crew with this sort of Watergate-style investigation. They've been relentless post-election, speaking to everyone and putting the pieces together and finally working out that Joe Biden wasn't in full command of his faculties as president. And when they look back now, they can just decipher some little clues like this one.
Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Well, look, there was some evidence there if you looked hard enough.
That was, you know, during the infamous, you know, first and only debate that was held. That and that at which point everyone pretended to just notice for the very first time, oh my God, you know, the president's not so he's not stepping so lively out there. But everyone else, we're thousands of miles away. We saw the clips. We saw the YouTube clips. We saw other networks, you know, revealing that, you know, here's a clip of him trying to climb stairs. Here's another clip of him trying to talk. We knew that something wasn't right with Joe Biden, something that is very typical of people in his age category. And the way that they kept trying to insist, right up until that moment, they were insisting that Biden was all there, and he wasn't. And it's just sad.